Yeah, what the fuck is Dream up to, dude? Like that.
Apparently
he's gone.
He deleted every post that ever had to do with his face, and then he only goes out in public only wearing the mask because too many people said he was ugly.
God! Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, he's doing this whole like publicity stunt thing, like, oh please give me attention, like, oh I'm so ugly, put the mask on.
95% of my viewers after I showed my face. Please give me attention.
Yeah, really pathetic, honestly.
Yeah, it's like
I didn't watch the video, but I saw like clips from it and shit.
Yeah, like I thought about like putting on the mask. Wouldn't that draw more attention to like what his face looks like? Like, why would you?
Yeah, it's just a whole stupid publicity thing. I don't think he actually. Oh, I mean, if he does actually care, that's also sad because like,
yeah,
stop. Fuck you. You're a millionaire.
Hey there, folks. I'm Joseph, and I'm all about pushing boundaries. Among Us, Fortnite, dancing on homeless people, and selling children to keep my adrenaline pumping. And guess what? I enjoy eating lint because it distracts me from my suicidal thoughts.
What's shaking, peeps? I'm Ian, and I'm all about Dr. Stone and spreading unconventional news about Chinese people. But hey, let's focus on the weird and wacky. I like to give tobacco to kids, but don't let that distract you. From my fabulous feline friends, Retard and Shithead. They're always up to some mischievous shenanigans.
Yo guys, Seth here, Ian's little brother. I'm all about Full Metal Alchemist and robbing people. Game exploration is my jam, as well as eating motor oil and the insides of catalytic converters. Buckle up, because that's just the tip of my wild and twisted iceberg. Prepare. You guys never would have guessed, but we're AI. Yes, we're AI. That intro.
Ray I.
That intro was made by an AI. And you wouldn't have been able to tell a damn difference. We're here.
I like how even when we're presented with a script, we can't help but stutter over our fucking words. Guess what, guys? Ray I.
Anywho, let's get back to the actual real intro that I had scripted out myself. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. What's up, pissers? Today on this Pisscast, we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, piss. Does anyone have any cool piss stories to tell?
The J Schlatt piss dream. You should tell us about that, Joseph.
Yeah. Retell that epic
did
tale.
I already do that?
Yeah,
I did,
on
yeah.
episode 25. So
How else would I know about it? I'm in your dreams. I just remember the J Schlatt piss dream.
It's a great moment of the podcast.
Indeed. Welcome back to the.
But anywho, I actually do have a pretty cool piss story. I don't know if he told it or not.
Piss story.
Oh.
Go on.
Take it back. Let's go back. 23 months ago, almost on the dot.
Why months?
Because it was almost 2 years.
All right. Let's go.
Take it back. October, I don't know, like 1st, 2021. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me, Ian, and Brianna. Say hi in the chat, Brianna.
I'll insert an audio clip, guys. Don't worry.
All right.
Hi.
She actually texted something.
So we went over to the ocean to celebrate her 18th birthday. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got this nice fancy hotel with nice beachfront property view.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out our room just so happened to be right in front of a dumpster. So we got dumpster view.
Yep, it was wonderful.
And then one morning when we were just looking out into the nice view of the dumpster, we saw this homeless guy just shuffling around, and he just started pissing behind the dumpster.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We sat there and watched him.
What the fuck?
2 minutes.
With binoculars, yeah.
What the hell?
Got that optical zoom.
Oh, look at his penis. Just like inspecting it. He just turns around and sees like he fucking.
When was the last time you guys think he showered?
Like,
7 months ago.
what color is his piss? Open the window, just like, hey.
Speaking of piss
Are
stories,
you
we
staying
can...
hydrated, sir? My good sir, let me offer you some Powerade.
Joseph,
Water.
speaking of, since you brought us into this topic, do you want to tell that time where you
red.
like pissed blood or something? Yeah, I don't know if Seth knows about this.
I don't. I would very much like to know though.
It wasn't blood, alright? I think.
So tell us, start to finish.
So
It's very
anywho,
painful. I think I have STDs.
I don't know. There was like little crawly things down there. I don't know. It was weird.
Come on.
But anywho, so anyways, one week at work, I was just tired. I was just on the grind, working hard, hardly working.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a whole bunch of, any of the, like, gas stations or whatever. So whatever energy drinks, buy 2 get 1 free, buy 1 get 1 free, buy 1 half off, or whatever, some stupid deals like that, right?
Yeah.
So I went and bought like fucking 10 G Fuels one night.
Oh my god.
Actually, might have been not that, but regardless, I had like a G Fuel can every day, and the G Fuel cans are about like 3-4 cups of coffee worth
Oh
each.
my god.
Which is 300 milligrams of caffeine, and like
Yeah.
your good old Monsters or whatever, the staple energy drink, it's twice as strong as those. Anyway, I had one of those every day for like a full week. And it went owie.
You woke up
Yeah.
one morning and your piss was red, wasn't it?
Okay, it wasn't
It was
red exactly.
It was G Fuel brand purple. It's looking. It's replaced the
It was
blood in
closer to, like,
in your bloodstream with G Fuel. Start pissing like
It was
purple.
closer to like brown, right?
He
God,
pissed and he
Jesus.
saw Ninja's reflection
like-
in the toilet.
It's true. It's true. I also shitted out the phase logo the night too.
That's when he knew it was destined. He
Just
became an
destroying
quit his
body
job,
for G Fuel.
quit his job, and became an esports pro right then and there. Cookie clicker
true.
aficionado.
Actually, I think that might have been around the same time I did go pro.
Pro in what?
He could have gone
It
pro.
was fucking in Splitgate.
Oh. I could have gone pro, guys.
Jersey.
He could have gone pro with pissing out the phase logo or shitting out the phase logo.
No, you guys don't understand. I can shit out anything.
And I am currently throwing up my phases right now. All right.
Pro
Joseph
and dick.
harassing the workers at fucking Guinness World Book of World Records. Book of World Records, yeah.
I could have gone pro in dick beating. You don't get it.
No, that's a real sport. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm. Just ask Nicholas.
And Nichols would know a lot.
Shut the fuck up,
Anywho.
Brianna. I don't want to hear about stumbling over words.
They're telling me to shut the fuck up at first. Yeah,
Just start
Nichols
talking.
said,
Shut the
shut
fuck
the fuck up. I can't hear myself at all. These headphones, gentlemen,
mean?
I just got new headphones and they're so silent. It feels like I'm deaf and I'm talking. Like I don't know what I sound like. It sucks. But if
What?
I take them off,
Sound
they'll
like
be able
you
to hear
normally
you
do.
guys.
What brand are they?
They're JBL actually.
Oh. I've had these headphones for like 2 years. Just really good.
Josephine and Brianna and Liam. Wait,
What? Okay.
wait,
The
wait.
initials got it. Okay.
Joseph, Brianna, and Liam. There we are.
It's
That's I
zoned
don't
out
know.
there.
All right.
I
Anyways,
added an extra letter there.
let's move on to a real topic, Seth.
So, let's start with the first one on the list. YouTube Shorts keeps recommending me, or it keeps giving me videos of people cutting or otherwise eating apples. I don't understand it, but I've gotten at least 8 videos of people eating or cutting apples. It's like not even specifically like a tag or anything. There's no tag. Like there's not even a fucking hashtag apples in there. It's just like it knows what to send me, and it sends me videos of fucking apples.
Do you search like?
Do you enjoy them?
I haven't searched anything about apples. Who the fuck searches for apples?
No, I was gonna say like, do you do you search specific things on YouTube Shorts?
No, I don't.
Or do you just scroll? Okay, can you even do
I just
that?
scroll.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you could. I think I just scroll.
Because one thing I always get, I actually talked about it the other day. I'm sure you guys saw, but in like when I search for like ASMR on YouTube,
I'm cutting out. I'm lagging. You good though?
Oh, okay. Now, when I search for ASMR on YouTube, though, I'll just kind of like scroll. I don't like look for any particular person a lot of the time. I just kind of like scroll through it and look. And YouTube will just give you shorts, right? And there's always this one fucking guy that shows up. Yeah, I did talk with you about this, Seth. Actually, that fucking ramen king guy or whatever the fuck. Oh my god, he makes the most irritating content. He has like over 1 million subs, but most of his stuff seems to come from just YouTube Shorts. At least what I can tell. Like all of his like real videos and shit. And the way he like edits his stuff and talks, and it's just all of it really is irritating. He does that like stupid like that fucking noise. I hate that shit so much. That and like what? I literally showed you like 2 nights ago. You don't remember?
But you didn't show me the sound he makes. I know what you're talking about with the guy, but like.
Oh god, yeah. Well, if you want to look at it, then viewer discretion there. It's fucking annoying.
Sensory overload, just die on the spot.
It's another reason I hate YouTube Shorts is because like the fast-paced editing just makes me mad. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of that stuff.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's like because obviously they speed it up to, because it's a YouTube short.
Well, the same thing would apply to TikTok, right? I assume.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not on TikTok anymore, so I'm not really sure. But at least on YouTube Shorts, that's what I see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Joseph?
I mean, yeah, but I've tuned my YouTube Shorts page so much. Like, I believe I mentioned on here before that my YouTube Shorts is just burned onto my phone.
Yeah, you have.
Like literally with the screen?
Yes, it's burned onto the screen.
Mine was like that with Instagram. I just got a new phone for my birthday.
Instagram Reels.
Yeah, Instagram Reels was burned on my fucking phone.
Nick definitely has that now.
Yeah, so I have home, shorts, the little plus sign, subscriptions, library. Oh, what is that? The sound, audio, remix, share.
Jesus, how do you see
comments,
anything else on your phone?
Dislike, like, but there's like 2 or 3. There's 2 dislikes and 2 likes because they moved it one time. Yeah, and then up top you can see the little live camera, and then the camera, and then the search bar, and then the back arrow.
Just fucking imprinted, like indented into your fucking
Also, my
phone.
Keyboard is also imprinted on the screen too.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know why, but like the last, I don't want to say like 2 or 3 days, I've been on a tangent on YouTube where I've been watching stuff about like ship disasters and like sunken ships and
What
like
the hell?
yeah, like I think it started with the Titanic submersible thing. I started looking into that, which kind of led me look into like more stuff about the ocean and why it's so terrifying and all that, and then I just started going on a tangent where I was like watching documentaries about the Titanic or something, and then just a bunch of other ship disasters, and it's honestly really interesting and
it is
scary, but like I don't know why I've just been on a binge of that shit the last like 2 days.
I can understand that.
So much so that I had a dream like where I was like building and like customizing my own cruise ship.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Speaking of dreams, let's go ahead and segue into a little bit here. It's not very long, but I had a dream a couple nights ago that I got a cat.
That's it.
That's it. All right, so you guys have any other topics? Yeah. No.
Was that actually?
We're out. No. Basically, well, I mean, I did get a cat, but like in a dream, I have a cat named Callie. She's a old ancient tortie. She's a tortie. If you don't know what torties are, they're the cousins to calicos. They're really pretty. Ian has one. And yeah, but except it had red eyes, like glowing fucking red eyes. I don't remember what I called it. I remember I called it Gilbert or some shit.
Gilbert?
Or I got it, and it was like it was outside next to our current tortie cat, and it like had red spots on it. And my dad, who already doesn't like, already doesn't like Callie, was like pissed off because of it, I guess. And I was like, "Hey, Dad, I got this new cat." And for some reason, I mentioned, I don't know why
Whips
the
out
fuck
an assault rifle.
Yeah, I don't know why I mentioned, but I said like I acted like it had miles like a car. I mentioned like it only has 120,000 miles on it. I don't know why the fuck I mentioned that, but I did. And I remember like Ian and his girlfriend were the people that gave me the cat, but like Ian wasn't driving, his girlfriend, like Jay was. Like Jay was in the driver's seat, and like you would pull over and you hand me the cat through the window, and I was like, thanks. And you
Like a drive-through.
Yeah, and you're just kind of sitting in our driveway, just staring at the window while I was talking to Dad.
What the fuck?
And I was like, Dad, it only has 120,000 miles on it. He was like,
Just put a new engine in it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want it. I was like, why? He's like, that's too many. And the
times.
dream just fucking ended. That was it.
Dream ends with you
Its
changing
engine
your oil.
blew up.
Its engine blew up.
Forgot to
yeah.
change the oil in your cat.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it's truly a tragedy.
My dog blew his tire.
You said genuinely
now.
sad by that. My dog blew his tire.
Well, he actually tore what would be his like ACL,
What?
but for the dog,
What the fuck is that?
basically the tendon connecting either the knee to like the shin area or to the thigh area. I can't remember which
Okay.
which way it is, but tore one of those ligaments there. So he's been on 3 legs for like a month and a half now.
My dog's liver shot. Too much alcohol.
Yeah.
Doctor said I can't
Does
drink
it?
liquor no more. Yeah,
Doctor
that
said I can
sucks,
only
though.
have one cookie. Don't mind if I diddly do.
But he is slowly getting better, I believe, because he will put it down to stand up sometimes. But he's still just walking on 3 legs.
So,
Why is this so awkward?
I don't know. Probably because there's 3
We're
fucking
sad about
people.
dogs.
Yeah.
Anywho,
All right, someone pick something.
So,
what's your favorite fruit?
No, we're not doing that again.
I have to say a solid banana. In fact, I just ate a banana a while ago.
A solid banana as
A
opposed
solid,
to
I thought it was
liquid
apple.
banana.
Liquid banana. Should I drink that? I'm drinking liquid banana. I could go for
No
a banana
banana
shake.
flavored things.
Y'all ever drink
Banana
your
flavored things are awful.
awful? Excuse me.
You ever drink your banana?
I mean, probably.
Wait, what? Give me an example. What do you mean banana flavored things? Like what else?
Like the little unbelievably hard banana candies.
Oh, okay.
Things
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
those aren't
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I thought you meant like banana shake or something like that.
You guys want to know a fun
like-
fact?
Ice cream, those are good.
No.
I don't think he was responding to you. What's the fun fact?
Oh. The reason banana flavoring doesn't taste like bananas.
Big Mike, we know.
Shut up.
We all saw that video.
Big Mike? I don't know. I
Damn it! My mic just clipped so fucking hard.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, indulge. I'll tell you then. Basically, in the 50s, everybody ate the Big Mike banana. You might be asking, what the fuck is a Big Mike? Big Mike is a breed of banana, also known as Gross Michael, and it's very good, very tasty, and it happens to taste like every banana flavored thing you ate, like banana taffy, like those banana candies, and that's why they don't taste like that, because it's based off of all those recipes were based off of this banana that died out in the 50s. In the 50s, there was a banana blight, and it killed off Gross Michael, and the only banana, well, I don't think the only one, but the most edible one,
Is the one we
banana,
use now?
yeah, the banana species is the one we
Damn
use
you,
now.
Chiquita banana.
And
Okay,
actually,
honestly-
fun fact, there's a
Damn
banana
banana
blight
genocide.
going on right now, and
Yeah.
this current breed's not immune to it, so we might have to replace it again.
Fuck. Oh, that's actually good. I'm glad that the other ones fucking died out because I do not like the taste of the artificial or what I thought was artificial.
They're actually
flavoring.
They're actually not died out, dude. You can buy a case, and I've been thinking about buying because
God.
I love that. But
well, now I kind of want to try it to see how close it actually is.
Yeah.
We also need to try the blue bananas. You can order
yes.
them through Walmart.com.
They say they taste like vanilla ice cream. That's what I heard.
You can order them from Walmart?
I know that's how we discovered them, wasn't it? No, because your parents were ordering bananas from Walmart one time. I remember that.
Yeah, the banana crate. No, I don't remember how I figured out those existed, but
I feel so bad because Brianna's just in the chat, like talking to us, but like I haven't had time to type because Ian doesn't like me typing, so she's just asking questions.
Brianna
and answering
can hear
questions.
us, you know.
I know.
she's not supposed to talk. She's only supposed to listen.
Brianna's unfortunately out of town right now, but she can listen.
Oh, you can buy a tree for $38.
Oh hell yeah!
From Amazon.
With the blue banana
right
tree?
now.
Or just the regular?
Yeah.
Oh wait, seriously?
Ooh.
Oh damn.
Don't they only grow on the island of Java though?
Do they?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
naturally, but you can order them.
That's a
You can also buy the Grand Nain banana and the Popaloo banana and the Red Abyssian banana and the Siam Ruby Red banana and the Sweetheart banana and the Zabrina Rojo banana. All from Amazon.
You can call me a bit of a banana connoisseur, and I wonder if my love of bananas. Any of the bananas.
I like bananas.
Bananas comes from my love of the color yellow. It might. When I was a kid, I may have just liked bananas because of the color yellow, but I really like them. But they're good. Like I love.
They're like my second favorite fruit next to pineapple.
For me, they're tied with oranges. I love a good orange.
Yeah, oranges are probably like a third place for me.
Yeah,
they're good.
Pineapple's good.
You know what? The one fruit. God damn it, Nick! Damn you! It sounds like a One Piece reference. The one fruit. But is either passion fruit or dragon fruit. I don't know which one it is, but whichever one it is, I absolutely don't like. It just tastes
like nothing.
Have you tried you mean like the actual fruit, not the flavor?
No, I'm talking about like the flavor. Well,
does it taste like nothing?
I know it's. I don't know. I forgot what it tastes like.
You can buy like dragon fruits and fries and shit. I've seen them. There.
Nicholas gave me a dragon fruit at one point. We're in town a while back, and he was like, we're at Walmart, and he was like, I'm gonna get a dragon fruit. I said, why? He's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna get one. And he grabbed a knife, and we're just sitting in his truck, eating. The bird clock's going off.
Eating the dragon fruit.
Eating the dragon fruit, and I don't know. It wasn't ripe enough according to him, but it tasted alright. I mean,
they look really cool.
Eat it again, but
yeah, like the outside looks cool, and the inside looks pretty neat too. Like the inside looks like it would taste good, but it doesn't really. It tastes.
It just tastes like
whatever.
nothing. The ones that are ripe just really do not taste like anything. The ones that are ripe are actually they're decent. They're good.
You did that passion fruit. I can't remember what. I remember Starbucks had this one. It was.
That's a dragon fruit thing.
Mango lemonade.
Oh, yeah, but he did mention
and then
passion
with
fruit.
Whatever, either one of those passion fruit or dragon fruit,
Oh.
and it just doesn't taste good. I don't know.
Dude, Starbucks.
And then
sorry, go on.
a couple of the energy drinks. I think Nos. That's its flavor.
Oh yeah, Nos is supposed to be passion fruit.
Yeah, passion fruit. Okay, then
Yeah.
I don't like passion fruit.
Nos is I don't know. I don't.
Starbucks drinks.
But, yeah.
Starbucks drinks are either like really good or really bad, and I feel like every time I go out of my comfort zone and get a drink from there that's not one of the 3 drinks I usually get, I get punished for it. Like I told you guys before about the fucking shitty ass ginger drink I got a few years ago that burned my esophagus and I had to dump it out and then get a new drink. But I got one recently. My girlfriend and I were coming home, and it was kind of like in the evening, and I just felt like something sweet. So we went to Starbucks, and she got some, I don't know, basic thing, and then I got this new one. It was called like cinnamon cream nitro cold brew or something like that. It sounded good. I thought, oh, cinnamon, like that sounds like it'd be a good thing. No, it wasn't. It tasted like it was like really like herbal and like almost like you were drinking like a fucking candle. It was not good. Yeah. It was really, really bad. Like, I tried to like it, but I just ended up throwing it away because it was so...
It just had a full stick of cinnamon in it.
I just
pretty
don't really
much
get Starbucks anymore.
That's the thing. It didn't even sound like... Or not sound like, Jesus. It tastes like it was cinnamon. I listened to it.
Ian can hear fucking the sounds of, of drinks from
Sounds of
Starbucks
drinks.
now.
That's how I tell what flavor they are. No, but it didn't even taste like cinnamon. It was just like a very weird herbal taste. That's the best way I could describe it. I don't usually go to Starbucks anymore either. Not after
The incident.
found this other cafe.
What?
Yeah,
what
every
other
now and
cafe?
then though.
Oh, don't
That
say
local.
it.
I'm not gonna say it, but the local
Yeah.
cafe.
Is
that
it the
you go
one?
to.
It's the one located
Oh, yeah,
at...
the one I like. Yeah, they told me about you. They're really nice people. Shout out to them, whoever they are. Thank you, local cafe.
Yeah, they're like 10 times better than Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
Do they have any... What type of stuff do they have?
They have coffee, teas. They do.
They do
I think they
Italian
do.
sodas now.
Yeah, I think they do Italian sodas now, and then they also
Yeah.
do smoothies right now.
Okay, smooth.
Very, very good. I discovered them a while back. I was doing
Yeah,
a
their
bit of a
coffee is
scroll.
like
fuck is Italian
so
soda?
good. Seth, explain what Italian soda is. I didn't actually know until
Italian
a little while
soda
ago.
is soda with cream in it. It's not simple.
So cream soda.
No. It's soda
beer.
with a thing of cream in it. It's not cream soda. Those are
Root
different.
beer.
Root beer, oh my god, root beer.
Also, shout out to that guy. I can't ever remember his name, but I love that guy.
You
The guy
just know
behind
that.
that
You
meme.
just know that guy's the most normal fucking person outside of like content creation. Like, you know, he's just like a normal, upstanding guy.
I don't
he-
think so.
What are you talking
And-
about?
And he puts on the mask, the root beer mask. It's the
I don't
fucking
know this
root beer
person.
guy. You know, the guy that says, "Root beer, no." You know,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, he puts on the Barks bulldog, or is it a bulldog? Or is it, he puts on the Barks.
Yeah, I think so.
The Barks bulldog mask. And
Wait, why is he not a good guy? Does he like terrorism or something?
No,
What
I
is
said
he?
I said you know he's like an upstanding dude, like outside of content creation, like he's just a total
Oh.
normal, like a totally normal guy.
It's probably
Nif Refa. Yeah, I love that guy.
It's probably Nick underneath that mask, honestly.
It probably is.
Every time I see that video, I get Nick vibes.
He probably knows what the point of the mask is. If I had this. Yeah, what the fuck is Dream up to, dude? Like that.
Apparently
he's gone.
he deleted every post that ever had to do with his face, and then he only goes out in public only wearing the mask because too many people
Oh,
said
Oh
he
my
was ugly.
god. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, he's doing this whole like publicity stunt thing, like, oh, please give me attention, you know, like, oh, I'm so ugly, put the mask on.
95% of my viewers after I showed my face. Please give me attention.
Yeah, really pathetic, honestly.
Yeah, it's like
I didn't watch the
putting on
video, but I saw like clips from it and shit.
Yeah, like I thought about like putting on the mask. Wouldn't that draw more attention to like what
Yes.
his face looks like? Like, why would you?
Yeah, it's just a whole stupid publicity thing. I don't think he actually. Oh, I mean, if he does actually care, that's also sad because like,
Yeah.
stop. Fuck, you're a millionaire. Why do you
made
give a
ma-
shit?
Oh,
You're a
yeah,
millionaire from playing fucking Minecraft.
Yeah, Brandon's got a point. He did make mask merch. I wonder what that's gonna. He's encouraging the kids to put the mask back on and take their normal pills.
To go back into their closet.
I did used to be a dream stan.
Yeah, I remember.
Stan, huh?
No, but his original like speedrunning video, not the
Manhunt.
Minecraft manhunt videos, those were awesome. But no, when he used to actually just like mod the shit out of the game, like try to do like optical illusions and stuff, that was right before all of the Dream SMP stuff. That was I liked that.
Yeah.
I
Was he
used to
pretty big
watch,
back then too?
Not nearly as big.
I used to
obviously,
watch
but-
him
Yeah.
like way
What?
Yeah?
before.
I think you're cutting out. So.
I know my Wi-Fi is taking a big old shit right now.
Okay.
It's, yeah, I used to watch him before he was big, and I didn't. When he did get big, I didn't even realize it was him until I actually like, because I never looked at his name for some reason, until I actually like saw the video that I watched, like a couple of the videos. It was like, oh, it's this guy. This guy is like massive now. But
Yeah.
We love Dream Minecraft.
I only
we
really still hear about him
Spider-Man.
at least a little bit because my girlfriend kind of likes some of his stuff.
Oh god.
So every now and then, yeah, every now and then she says something about him. That and I just kind of see stuff online occasionally.
Yeah.
But all in all, I don't really give a shit about him. Speaking of, though, I actually thought of this the other day. I actually got it from a meme, and then it made me think about it, which inevitably turned into a topic.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any YouTubers that you used to, like, really love that were, like, your favorites or some of your favorites, but they've, like, slowly become more and more annoying to you as time has gone on? Like, in the last few years?
You see, I don't have an answer for my favorite YouTuber because a lot of my favorites
Well,
haven't really.
Yeah, just like someone you used to really like, but they've kind of like you've slowly stopped liking their content.
Yeah,
as much.
I had this one guy on YouTube Shorts I liked. I watched him when he was, when he was relatively small. I think he only had smaller because he's like massive now. I think he only had like 100K or less. And his name is Greg Renko. And
that sounds familiar.
yeah, he just like skit, I guess, comedy,
like Nerf, sort
yeah,
of.
he has a Nerf gun, and he used to make Warzone videos, and I don't even really, I don't
Greg
play,
Renko, yes, I know him. Yeah,
I liked his content. I mean, it's still good. His content's still pretty good, but it's obviously more oriented for like a younger audience. Before it was kind of like he had a series where he would take. There was two guys, and there was an armorer for Warzone, and then there was a guy asking for like really weird customization options. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Can you put a sniper scope on a pistol or something?" And he'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then he would give him that, and he was like, "Thanks." And that was the premise of those videos, and I liked them because I thought they were funny, and his humor wasn't loud or obnoxious or anything, and they were short, and yeah, I liked it. And
yeah, I've seen that guy on YouTube, and I think I followed him on TikTok when I had that for a while.
Yeah, and I stopped getting his videos and my recommendations, and I kind of came back to him to see what he was up to the other day, and yeah, he's a lot different now. I mean, his content isn't worse per se. He has 10 million subscribers now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jiminy Crickets.
I did not even know he was that big now, but I guess
Me neither.
He's huge. And I had no idea. But yeah, his content's he has more sound effects to make it funnier, I guess, and he's overall really loud now. His speaking voice is just super loud. I don't know why, and his content's just kind of more obnoxious, and I don't really like it anymore, so I kind of just don't watch him,
One guy who
yeah.
Well, I was gonna say one guy who does skit videos like that, who I feel like never has gotten bad or old or anything, is Caleb City. I feel like Caleb City just always his videos are always consistent and they always are funny in some way. Right. I feel like he hasn't really changed any of his content style too much to make it worse or anything. So I think I respect him for that. Can't say the same for some other guys though, that other guy, Long Beach Griffey, the other guy who also came from Vine and shit. Yeah, I still am subscribed to him, but I haven't watched any of his videos in ages because I don't know. After a while, I feel like they were just not as funny as they used to be. So
yeah, it was kind of he was kind of a one-trick pony for a while, in my opinion.
One-trick pony, yeah. Yeah,
he was just kind of he was funny. I used to really like him, but I kind of feel like his content, at least when I watched him, kind of got boring because it was he would set up a punchline and then it would be it would play some music that was sad music, and he would be
yeah.
It's subverting what you're expecting, and then it's kind of just he kind of just kept playing that over.
Yeah, they're very formulaic videos. Yeah. I remember that.
I mean, they were funny. I still there's still enjoyable content, but it's just I don't it's not what I'm into.
The main guy that I thought of though, coming into this question, for me is Charlie. Moist Critical.
A lot of people listening are really going to disagree with us, and just hold up.
Yeah, his Hive Mind fan base. Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of people who feel this way now too, and I agree with it. Is so I started watching Charlie. I found him in middle of 2019. I think Joseph showed him to me, and I instantly like just kind of like fell in love with his content. Like I just thought he's really funny and different than like what I had watched before, and I was like big fan of him for 3 years until like I'd say probably last year at some point. Yeah. But I was like, he was like my favorite person on YouTube, I think. Like, I watched the official podcast a shitload. Obviously, like, I was inspired to do this podcast from that and like my love for that show. And I still like a lot of the old official podcasts, but I haven't listened to the new stuff in probably almost a year now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of around the same time I fell out of love with his stuff, because I feel like early 2021 to now, he's just not been like as good with his content. It's just like, okay, here's a stupid Twitter drama thing that no one gives a fuck about, but I'm going to make a 15-minute video about it, when it's like just such a non-topic.
Yeah.
And it was something that would only take like 7 minutes or less to talk about, and he drags it out. I don't know. I feel like I sound like a hipster, but I feel like he's gotten too big. I don't like how large his channel is now, because I feel like he's kind of become a parody of himself in a lot of ways. It's kind of the best way I can describe it.
I think his content is just, I liked him for a while, like 2020. I liked him. I watched some of his content. I wasn't a huge fan of him, but I found his content pretty entertaining. Like, I enjoyed, like some of the stuff you're talking about. Like, I enjoy like his warehouse stuff, and like I liked some of like his reviews of certain videos. But it kind of feels like now he takes an easier route, and he just kind of, I don't know. It feels like he's very repetitive with what he talks about.
Yeah,
he just kind of he'll drag on something that. Sorry about that.
No, it's your fault.
I feel like I just heard this before.
Yeah, he just he'll drag on, like a topic or whatever, or he'll make several videos about it that really don't need to be made, and a topic that really doesn't need to be stretched out that long and made attention, like something that, and it's kind of irritating. I know I've seen memes about it where people are like, they'll talk about his title of the video, like, "You're never gonna believe this," or like, "This is
and then it's like some stupid drama bullshit.
Obviously meant to get the attention of his, his stupid ass fans. Like, they'll just kind of, and they fucking stroke him off in the comments. Like,
they've
like,
always
they just
done
make
that.
So many like, "Oh, he's Jesus" jokes, or "Oh, like, haha," same repetitive bullshit, and
which even he's called out.
He doesn't like. Too. I don't think he likes Reddit, but I feel like
he's called out. Wait, he's called out the Jesus
his
jokes.
Fan base are like Redditor band kids.
My answer to that question was this dude named Azers, who used to do a whole bunch of like voice trolling videos. So he put on different impressions.
Yes, yeah, I know that guy.
So he became a couple years ago the actual voice actor for Cleveland Brown in Family Guy. After the other last actor before him, he stepped down because he was a white guy doing a black guy's voice.
Yeah,
so he stepped down in 2020.
Yeah.
But and then but his YouTube videos got so popular and caught the attention of Family Guy peoples, and they actually hired him to become the voice actor. And
Family Guy.
So does he like still post on YouTube, or is he just busy doing that shit?
Oh yeah, he every couple months he'll put out an Omegle voice trolling video, or Fortnite, or Minecraft, or
okay,
where he just goes and I'm making this voice, now I'm doing this voice,
7-year-old.
now I'm playing this game with and having this voice in on chat.
Yeah.
You feel like it's just like repetitive and shit.
Yeah, and then he did do like, I'm doing rap songs with a Cleveland Brown voice in Scooby-Doo or whatever,
7-year-old me believing that I met Peter Griffin on Black Ops 2.
4 years ago or so.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, it just sounds like he doesn't really like, kind of just sticks with what he's good at, I guess, and didn't really change anything up.
Yeah.
Well, no, Seth, you can join.
What do you mean?
No, he's listening to the banger music.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
hello?
How long have I been in this?
Did you not realize? Were you just talking that whole time?
I was talking, yeah. I didn't realize. How long was I in there? What the hell?
For like a minute.
Yeah, you
I was
dropped out in the middle of your conversation.
Oh, I thought I didn't realize that's why Joseph cut me off. It kind of like annoyed me because I was like, why do you just like talk over me? Like, I was just gonna say.
Oh, we thought you were gonna come back because you didn't leave Discord.
No, I didn't realize. I was just gonna wrap it up about Charlie.
Well,
I think it's just.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to cut all of what you were saying there.
No, I think you should boost it up like 5 times over.
Well, you're just gonna have to repeat.
I'm just kind of agreeing with. I didn't ask any. I didn't say anything that was like really response worthy. It's no big deal, but like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Opinion doesn't matter anyways.
Probably my shit ass connection, honestly.
Yeah, you were lagging for a while, and then you just dipped out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry about that.
Your recordings are okay, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're fine.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, though, that's just how I felt about Charlie for a while now. Like, I'm not to the point where I'm going to unsubscribe from him, but it's kind of like I just regularly click on his videos now.
Yeah.
And it's how it's been for a good while. I mean, I noticed that he doesn't even do anything with, like, the warehouse content or anything anymore. Or, like, when he does, it's not very often. Or as often as it used to be. Another thing that I find really strange is that he's, like, been hanging out with fucking Baby No Money and Young Gravy. just the most random shit ever.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, they're, like, friends with him. It's weird. It's super weird. I don't know. I just found that kind of strange. Like, at first it was like, oh, haha, funny. He, like, Young Gravy's in a video. And then it's like, oh, this guy just keeps coming back. It's
yeah.
Like, all right, whatever.
I had no idea. Yeah, he,
Man, go on.
I was just gonna say, it seems like in his videos he just kind of sits down and then talks about a topic that's either already been covered or is so beaten to death, or, well, it's already been covered and beaten to death. Or it's something that really isn't relevant at all, or something that anyone would give a shit about. But because people like seeing him talk and like hearing his voice, I guess, they tend to just kind of stick around for videos that they know they don't really enjoy. I know this because people, like, I've seen memes about it, people, like, saying that they don't really find anything he's saying that interesting unless it's, like, something relevant on YouTube. And instead they just kind of stick around because they like the kind of humor he has and the way he talks. And to a degree that's understandable, but I feel like his content's really lazy because sometimes he just kind of plays a clip of him talking about it on Twitch and then that's the entire video. Like, from a standpoint of someone who edits videos, that is, like, probably the easiest fucking thing you can do. Like, just taking what you talked about from a stream like 2 nights ago, just editing together. That's like 5-minute content creation.
His streams are really boring too. Like, I've tried to watch some of his streams in the past, and even when I was still, like, a big fan of his, I could not sit through his streams because there was just nothing happening. It's just really, I don't know, that's just probably me and, like, streaming in general, but, like, his streams are especially boring. I hear from other people as well, so I know it's not just me who feels that way.
Yeah.
Another thing, like, the memes criticize is, like, oh, his humor. It's like, oh, he just say a bunch of random buzzwords like, oh, shit, cum, asshole, whatever, haha, you know. Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's true to an extent now. I feel like it's less of me, like, not liking his humor as much anymore because I'll go back to his old videos and I still think they're funny. Like, his 2018, 2019 videos are still really funny to me. Yeah. But now I watch his stuff, and while, like, on the surface it seems like it's the same kind of type of humor, I honestly think it's a little bit different because it's like I said earlier, it feels like he's parroting himself now. It's like he leans into it so much that it's just really not funny anymore. Whereas before, that was just kind of him. Like, that was just kind of like how he talked, and that's what made him funny and unique.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, okay, shut the fuck up. It's not funny anymore.
It's just playing. He's just being.
Yeah, it's like, you know, just like, yeah, you're just leaning into it too much, you know.
Yeah. Like Brandon just said, it seems like
Joseph?
His spirit kind of died.
Yeah, I'd say that maybe to an extent.
Yeah.
So when they did the streaming awards or whatever at the end of the last year, whatever, when he brought out the Charlie clones and brought them on stage and stuff, that was fun. That was hilarious. I did love that.
No, yeah, the Charlie clones were funny. That was funny for a while.
But it's sort of like he is they were parodying him, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's just become what they are, essentially.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it too. I did like the clone thing for a while, like the streamer awards thing. That was pretty funny. I actually, what's interesting is that I already liked those guys before, and they were a smaller channel. I at least like the main guy, Sir Spence. I was already subscribed to him.
Sir Spence? I love Sir Spence.
Before he even gained traction with all that and like got known by Charlie, I was already subbed to that guy, and I think he had under 100,000 subs.
Yeah, no,
when
I was
subbed to him.
subscribed early too. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked some of his skits. I don't remember how I found him, but he got noticed by Charlie, and then that whole thing happened. So I was already on board with all that. But yeah, it's like Joseph said, it's kind of like he looked at that and was like, oh, this is how everyone sees me. I'm just gonna be that, to the fullest extreme. And now it's just like, all right, dude, it's not the same anymore.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's too bad, but I mean, it's kind of bound to happen. Something like that,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was only so long he could go without him noticing that people like a certain way, like certain things about him, and he kind of leans into it more to, I don't know, get more attention, I guess.
I don't think he even needed to, though. That's the thing. Like,
yeah, he really didn't. Yeah.
Like, he was already a really fast-growing channel. Like, even back, 4 years ago when I found him, he was already at, 4 million subs. So he was already pretty large channel, but it wasn't, to the point where it is now, where it's, absurd. Like, now he's at 12 million or 13 million subs, and he's got a huge presence on Twitch, and he's just super known, and I don't know. I don't like that. I just, call me a hipster, but I don't like it. I don't like how big he's gotten now. I kind of miss when he was smaller and kind of just, I wouldn't say niche, but just, not as big as he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me, really. All right, do we want to move on to something else?
Sure thing.
What else could we do?
Nick Nick told me, because he said he wouldn't be able to be on, so he gave me a topic, but honestly, I have no clue what it's about, so I couldn't really say anything about it.
Yeah,
it's the last one.
We'd be able to talk about it if he showed up today. Yeah.
No, it's not his fault.
Fucking
it's out of his control. Should we tell? I'm gonna tell that story on why he's not here, behind it.
Sure, but let's. Here, I'll tell it. So basically, Nick, he was trying to, I don't know what he was eating. He was eating at a fast food place, and he left his card, and someone grabbed the card. I think before
his debit card. Did he leave it on the table? Right.
Yeah, they took pictures of it, and they took $40 from his account, and he was able to shut it down before.
They bought two $19 V-Buck cards.
Exactly, yeah. And then they robbed him blind, and
highway robbery.
Yeah. Basically, he's down $40, and he was going to pay Wi-Fi, but because they stole the fucking money from him, I don't think he was able to pay for it. At least in full.
No, he said that
he had to cancel his card.
Yeah, he had to cancel his card, and then his Wi-Fi bill got due right around that time. So now he doesn't have access to his bank account until he gets a new card.
I see. Yeah. Anyways, that's what happened with him.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Bree found the topic that Nick was going on about.
I was gonna say I had no idea. I stood up here.
What the hell? Okay, so I'll describe it. It's like a Z tattoo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Oh. Okay, I see. So it's like a Z with a little cross. Slash through it. And apparently that's it's also I actually didn't know this is a symbol for the German SS in World War II.
Yeah.
And they think it just means Gen Z. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was this one. It's a divisional insignia. I thought it was gonna be
pretty funny.
The black sun fucking symbol or some shit like that, because I know that one. Jesus Christ.
I want to see the face on someone who has that tattoo on their fucking neck, and they just see
they're getting behind their ears and shit.
Oh god. Man, if I ever get a tattoo, I gotta make sure like what I get is really like I know.
Is ultra racist?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
get a giant swastika on my back.
Many do.
No, you gotta have it visible. You gotta have it on the forehead and eyelids.
On the eyelids.
So when you sleep, when you're asleep, only when you're asleep they can see that you're not. Oh god.
They blink and they just see the Nazi symbol for a second. They're like, "What the fuck?"
Just trip people out. Wait, close your eyes. What? Close your eyes.
I swear I'm not racist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
like,
it's just a
gaslight
Gen
people
Z,
that way.
the Gen Z symbol. Don't worry about it.
Coincidentally, my grandfather was also part of the German SS.
Well, my grandfather's Gen Z
Also-
too.
Weird. I guess he supports us a lot. I don't know.
We can also
Grandpappy,
talk
where were you from 1933 to 1945?
nowhere in particular.
Argentina.
Argentina, yeah. I could talk about this one that I have that we haven't talked about.
What's up?
Sorry, it's
True. EP time.
Given the amount of YouTubers quitting, because there's been a big surge in big YouTubers quitting, because it's kind of depressing for a lot of people, like a lot of YouTubers that play games, because they're kind of forced, because of the way the algorithm works, they're forced to do what will get views the most. So it kind of is resulting in like a very depressing state for a lot of those people.
Well, who's all been quitting? Because I saw.
Phase
I think-
Tfue.
Oh.
There was I don't remember the name of the channel.
I think FaZe dropped him a while ago.
There's a lot of them. I had there was a list I had of some people quitting, but anyways, given that, you know, which channel do you wish otherwise left or went on hiatus and hasn't come back that you wish, you know, would make content?
I don't know if I have any, because like none of the YouTubers I've been watching as of late have quit, really.
Well, it doesn't apply specifically to that. I'm just saying, like, what are some YouTube channels that don't make content anymore that you wish did?
PewDiePie.
Man, he actually
quit?
did. Yeah. Well, no, he hasn't quit, but he did just upload
Yeah.
a video like 2 days ago where he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna," because he's like the
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
My daughter's about to be born, so I'm probably not gonna be uploading for a while. He's like, I don't know how it's gonna be, and he's not quitting. He'll be back at some point. Although what I find weird is right after he uploaded that video, another video got uploaded where it was like, oh, something about like a lamppost, like I built a lamppost or some shit.
What?
And I was like, yeah, I'll go look on his
PewDiePie
channel.
building.
Yeah, go look at his channel, because it was like right after the video where it's like this nice little vlog, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a little while, and then all of a sudden, like a day later, he uploads another
I made
video.
a street lamp.
Oh yeah, I see it. Why is he
Yeah,
playing
it's
like
like-
fucking Mr. Beast? What the hell?
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, you probably could have released that before
Mr.
you
Beast.
just did this video.
Yeah, I
But,
see
all
it.
right, that's kind of shitty timing.
The one before saying goodbye for now is 1 year Japan review. It's him doing the fucking Ahiko face, or how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I just thought it was stupid.
What the
Like
fuck?
he uploaded a video right after saying, I'm gonna be gone. Then it's like, oh, guess you're not.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how stupid people that use YouTube are. Like they just kind of jump from like PewDiePie isn't really as viewed anymore as he used to be. Like he used to have tons of millions of
Well, he pretty
views.
much is kind of retired because he
Yeah.
doesn't daily upload anymore. He just kind of does what he wants,
And now like the
which
bigger,
I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, the bigger YouTuber is now like Mr. Beast, and everyone just talks about, oh my god, Jimmy's so cool. Like he's such a kind-hearted person. You know he can do no wrong. And then like
Yeah.
none of them know about Mr. Beast 6000. They don't know a damn thing about Mr. Beast 6000. I used to watch him. I used to watch Mr.
Dude.
Beast when he was like a small channel. Like I know that's kind of a flex, but like I did. Like I watched him when he was Mr. Beast 6000, and I really
Mr.
enjoy his
Beast-
content.
Mr. Beast back in the day, I think, was better than Mr. Beast now. to be
Oh,
honest.
for sure, yeah.
Like I feel like his content.
It's kind of
Because I think
a certain audience.
Yeah, like he does a lot of good stuff now, but I honestly can't stand his fucking content. I don't like how I don't know what the word is. It's like it's cool he gives money away to charity and all that. Like, that's great and everything. He does good stuff, but it's just like the style of video and just like the thumbnails and all that. Like, just that whole thing he's got going on is not for me. Yeah. I just don't find those kind of videos entertaining, really.
You know, I don't know. I agree.
And I hear a lot of people with that sentiment where they're like, "Oh, Mr. Beast before he kind of became like this was more entertaining."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just more entertaining, I guess, when he was doing more like wacky shit, you know, than just, "Oh, I gave money to another rich person." It's like, wow, okay.
I gave $1 billion to homeless people.
Yeah.
Homeless people
like when he actually gives it to people who need the money, that's I'm cool with that, but I don't like when he just gives it to other rich people, like other rich streamers, like, "Oh my god, Ninja just won 10K." It's like, okay, who fucking gives a shit? I don't know.
I agree.
Irks me a little bit.
I kind of feel like,
but he does make some banger videos.
This is the content's not
what he's doing is good
personally. Yeah, but like, I thought the Squid Game thing was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, totally. Like,
that was fucking
insane.
It
was cool, but like, and what he's doing is good. You know, he actually is a very kind person, I'm sure. But people kind of act like he's just this messiah who,
like
he's done. Jesus.
Like he also doesn't sell children on the black market.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was sold by Mr. Beast personally. Like, I remember when I was forced to carry around his equipment during one video, and
that's true.
He told me I couldn't eat until the cameras were rolling.
In this video, I starved 10,000 African children and then gave them $1 billion they can't use. Mr. Beast.
Billions of Zimbabwe bucks, which are worth like half a penny.
It's like what that one fucking
Zimbabwe bucks.
Zimbabwean V-bucks. But yeah, like, I mean, what he's doing is good, and it definitely helps. But I feel like it's kind of all he does now. I feel like that's his whole image now, and he's got an image to uphold. So I get it. I get why he does it, but I just kind of feel like it's not for me. You know, I feel like it's just kind of the same shit. You know.
One thing I didn't know is that he, like, how big his channel's gotten.
Yeah.
Like, that he passed PewDiePie and all that in subs. Like, I had no clue.
164 million currently.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I remember when, like, hitting 100 million on YouTube a few years ago, it was like the biggest shit ever.
Yeah.
And it was like never been done. The whole T-Series PewDiePie thing, and then now it's just doesn't feel like that big of an accomplishment because so many channels are beyond that now.
Yep.
It's just pretty weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about.
And the fact that there's so many kid content, like
oh god,
Natasha or some shit like that, and like
Ryan's Toy World. Dude, that fucking child.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Dude. Is that what he says at the beginning of every video?
No, it's the iDubbbz, referencing the iDubbbz, Ryan's Toy World, I think it's a toy review channel. One is Content Cop. Sam Pepper, kill your best friend prank. I'm so excited.
I remember that shit.
That was the funniest shit then. It still is. I love his old content. I think we've talked too much about iDubbbz in his current state.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't bring up iDubbbz about the YouTube question, like people who've kind of, you know, stopped making good stuff anymore. He is definitely one of them, but I wanted to avoid talking about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only YouTuber that kind of quit. Well, he's making a comeback sort of now, but he does that every once a couple months or a year or so. Is Raccoon Eggs.
Is he still alive? I heard he was.
Yeah, he just came back with a podcast. He had like 2 podcast episodes in the last like week or so. Oh god, what was it called?
Dude, I forget about that guy every single time because he'll go like 2 years without uploading, and then he'll come back, and I'm like, oh yeah, you exist.
Yeah, I never watched his content, but I've heard he's very good.
I watched it a little bit.
The
in the
Homie
past,
Talk
but...
podcast. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They had 4 episodes 4 years ago, and then episode 5 and 6 came out 8 days ago and yesterday.
That's probably what the people listening to us thought was going to happen after episode 50, when we didn't come back for like 5 weeks.
Walter, where's the video at, Walter?
The one person who's actually watching, yeah.
The fans are waiting, Walter. They never got the video.
It's coming, I swear. It might be now, it might be in a few months.
Yeah, we really fucked you guys over. Sorry about that.
And then he also has another podcast that did 6 episodes 10 to 7 months ago. And then he's just like made just random appearances.
Where? Like out in the wild or?
In the wild.
Just in like in random videos, like 2 videos disappear, 2 videos. Oh, he made 2 videos.
Hey,
2 months ago.
Did Salmonella ever come back after his initial video?
Yeah, I don't think he's
after his initial one. No.
After his initial video returning.
Yeah,
like
but then there's another year or two. Then he came back.
Well, no, I mean like recently. Like it was this year.
They're 8 months ago.
Yeah.
No.
It's not a big. God, it was 8 months ago. That's nuts.
Oh, never mind. I guess it was last year.
Yeah, he hasn't come back, but that's not a big deal. I'm just glad he's still alive.
Yes, it is.
One
Salmonella,
person,
best YouTuber.
I actually haven't said mine yet. Yeah, I wish Sorrow TV would come back. Not a lot of people know Sorrow TV.
Oh,
at
dude,
least,
yeah.
Probably not anymore. But he has gone completely silent on everything, and it's kind of scary because I miss him. He was like my favorite. Ian can vouch. He was like my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, I remember.
Like years ago, I loved him. I still love his content. Like he's very entertaining, and like he always had a unique spin. This was during the era of like Reddit, like r/.
The Reddit readings and shit. Yeah.
Fuck, man. Like his channel, I miss it, dude. Like I miss him.
Other channels in that vein, I wasn't really a huge fan of Sorrow TV, but I loved Soot House back in the day, and also Slazo. I miss Slazo a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I liked Slazo's stuff. I thought he was pretty funny, and after his whole like attempted canceling, which was turned out to be bullshit.
Yeah.
His like ex tried to cancel him and all that in 2019. He just kind of fell off the internet. I mean, he came back a few times with like a couple videos, but they didn't have the same level of views as his old ones did.
Yeah.
And they just like you could tell like his heart wasn't really in it anymore. I think it really just kind of destroyed him.
Yeah,
it sucks. I felt really bad for the guy.
Yeah. I always thought that was really sad. I felt bad for him.
Yeah, because he was like, I think at his height before all the cancellation shit happened, he was nearing, I think he was nearing 900,000 subs. I know he was at like 8 for a while, but then after all that shit happened, he declined, and then there was all that drama, and he came back for a little bit, and then now he just doesn't upload at all anymore.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, but Sorrow, like, he had a lot of mental health problems, and I think that's one of the reasons it was that, and also a bunch of copyright strike stuff, which was one of the reasons he had to leave YouTube. And for a while, he thought his channel was gonna get deleted, but he was actually fine. But I don't know why he doesn't make content anymore. I don't know the reason, but I just need him back. Like I would just love to see more content. Like, occasionally I'll just type in his name and see that he hasn't made a video in like 3 years or something. But I mean, his Twitter was active. Like, he was off YouTube for a long time, but his Twitter was active until about like a year and a half ago, and he's just completely silent on everything. There's one comment. I scoured the internet a while back to see if there was anything relating to him being active still. 6 months ago, he made a comment on a video. I don't remember which channel it was. I forgot. But it was a video about a YouTuber not making content. And they're like, they're like oh, sorry, guys, like kind of video. And he commented, I think he was the pinned comment, said, imagine that, or something like that. Or like, he said something like, alluding to, like, oh yeah,
his heart was probably just not in it anymore. He probably just fell out of love with it.
Yeah,
that's usually what happens.
That's kind of how it was. Yeah.
You know what feels weird to me is
Soot House.
Yeah, speaking of Soot House though, what feels weird to me is now that Wilbur is so huge, it feels weird knowing that I was subbed to Wilbur back when he was super small and not even known because of Soot House, because he was a main guy on Soot House. Yeah, when he was super small, I was subbed to him, and all he did was upload like the occasional music video and shit. and then he became this huge fucking Minecraft guy. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to think about that now.
Yeah, I love Wilbur's content. I like his newer stuff and I like his old stuff. He's great. And
dude, I watched some of his Minecraft stuff.
Soot House is great, and I really wish they would return. I think last year, November, maybe it was 2 years ago now or something.
It was 2 years ago.
God, it's been 2 years. They said they were
it was like
do a video, but they just never came out with it, and it's depressing. Because I like all the members of Soot House, they're all very funny. They're great. Like
my favorite Soot House member is Jay Schlatt.
Yeah,
he was a guest on there.
Yeah, quite a bit actually in several videos.
Him and Call Me Carson. Oh, yeah, Joseph, you could have said Call Me Carson.
I did see that.
Oh yeah.
No, for the question earlier,
Carson,
you should have said that. Or do you? Would you want Carson to come back?
No, he has, but his content kind of sucks because he's not. So his main spiel was being with a whole bunch of people that are,
Yeah, like all like the Minecraft group, 2019 group there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, what does he do now? What does he? I haven't looked into it.
The same stuff, but it's with. Not gonna be an ass, but like, not as entertaining people. Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't really know him that well either.
Is he like the type of guy where he's not very entertaining on his own, but with a group he is?
Sort of, yeah.
Or like with people, like the people that he has on now, they don't bounce off of him as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, yeah.
Who's he? Is he with anyone notable, or is it just like his personal friends?
It's just his personal friends. I didn't recognize anyone.
Let me go on a Discord video. So he just goes into Discord and blah blah blah. Just
fucks with
essentially
people.
now.
Oh, I don't.
God,
think he's
no one that I
annoying
recognize.
now. Yeah, that's what I visited his channel.
Oh, he made one 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh, weird pictures of toilets 4. Oh my god, I've been waiting for like 4 years for that video to come out.
Yeah. But yeah, like I think Call Me Carson was done really dirty in my opinion. Like,
yeah,
I don't think that what he did was right, but it was really kind of blown out of proportion considering.
It was weird, but it wasn't.
The girl
was
about to turn 18. He was 19. Like it's not. I don't think that's pedophilia in my opinion.
No, it wasn't. It really, and it was not grooming either. People love to throw around the fucking word grooming on the internet so much, and it wasn't that. Like, this was not a case of grooming. It was, like, really blown out of proportion. It was weird, like Joseph said, but it was not really criminal, I would say. I don't think
I liked his content, too. But I think because of the negativity, because of the incident, it caused a lot of his friends to have to say... They're forced to kind of say, I don't support this guy because of so many people hating on him. Like Schlatt was... I like Schlatt and, like, Call Me Carson. They're dynamic. I thought they were, like, when they were in videos. I always, like, enjoyed that. But they can't, obviously, because Schlatt on the Weekly Slap said, I don't support anything he does. And then he just, doesn't talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
So it's disappointing, to be sure. Yeah.
Like, kind of sad.
And that reminds me, because, like, of the question earlier about annoying, he's not necessarily annoying now, I just don't like his content anymore, is Schlatt. Like, I think Schlatt is still very funny, but I feel like his content, like, especially when he doesn't really play games anymore, and when he does, like, he does on Sleep Deprived podcast, but I don't really like Sleep Deprived. I don't think any of the members really... I don't know. I don't think that they're entertaining.
Wait, they play games on the podcast? What?
Yeah, they have a they have like a gaming
thing. Sort of just gaming.
I mean, it's
videos.
It's funny.
And talk about podcast
It's
stuff.
funny.
That's
but
weird.
I'm not personally entertained by their podcast. That's just me. But yeah, like that's... I think that's the only gaming stuff he does right now, if I'm correct.
Who all is on the Sleep Deprived?
It's a Panda.
Mikasa. In Astrosist.
Oh, I know a Panda. Oh,
I love
okay,
a Panda.
those guys.
I used to watch a lot of a Panda. He's a good YouTuber. I like him. I don't watch him as much anymore, but he's good. And
I was never really a like a big fan of Schlatt. Like I think he's fine and everything, but like
Yeah.
I never really like watched a lot of his stuff. One person, okay, so back in the day, like 2019, 2020, before all that kind of happened with Carson and whatnot, I did like. I would watch some of his stuff with like Minx, and I thought him and like Minx were pretty funny. But
that dynamic
Minx,
was so unbelievable. I love
it. Was
that.
yeah, that was really funny. It was entertaining, but now I'm like, This is gonna tie into something else I was gonna say. If anyone deserves hate from like that group of people, it's fucking Minx.
Yeah.
Minx is like an actual piece of shit person.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you guys heard all that stuff that came out months ago.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it.
3-4 months
sort
ago.
of, but I just ignore
Yeah,
a lot of
she
the drama stuff.
sucks. Yeah, she's really like shitty person. Yeah, but Schlatt's alright. He's
And
fine.
if we ever get famous, guys, you'll know we're shitty people too.
No.
I'm going to touch a child. Don't quote me on that, please. Please don't quote me on that.
Put as the title of the title of the episode.
Episode, was it 54 now?
53.
I'm going to touch a child.
Quoted by Seth.
don't quote me on that. It was. We're actually getting. This is actually one of our longest episodes, if I'm correct now.
Not one of our longest. It's a pretty standard episode length.
I don't know. It's like
We've had a couple episodes go to like 140, an hour and 40 minutes.
have we? Wow.
No, this is pretty
Alright.
standard.
Huh.
We're only at
That's a
an
real
hour
question.
and 11.
Why are podcasts? Why is the standard length
Your
1
boy's
hour?
ass hurts right now. I gotta
It's really
stand up.
not. I've seen a lot of people. Well, like a lot of people. I guess just Joe Rogan. He does like 3-hour-long podcasts. So
I
I
love
don't
Joe
know.
Rogan.
That's because he's got a bunch of time to talk about bears, dude. He's got to talk about
Bears
for
and
3
meat
hours.
and like manly shit. Yeah,
doing,
no, but
doing salvia or DMT.
I think the reason why hour-long formats are, I don't know, it's just concise and like it's not too long but not too short. Like I've seen podcasts go like 30 or 40 minutes. I think that's too short personally. Like we've had episodes that have, I think at our shortest have been 45 minutes, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was like one time because we genuinely couldn't record any longer. But yeah, I think an hour is like hour and 10 is a pretty good.
I think.
Jesus
Fine.
Christ! I just realized Joe Rogan hit his 2000th episode.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
really?
Yeah.
I think
Fuck.
the Chucklers podcast has like they go for like 1 hour or an hour. and 30.
Brianna says Joe Rogan's podcast is so long because they're timed by his nipple.
That's true.
Brandon, what are
Now,
you
we
yelling
did
at me
have
for?
just a
Oh,
new-
I see.
We do have a new picture of what should maybe be Joe
God,
Rogan's nipples.
I hate that picture. I don't want to look at that again.
Let me copy it.
This is actual nipples. This can't be real.
Which ones are you talking about?
Is it Joe Rogan? I don't remember who that was. Hold on.
No, this is just some dude.
Oh God,
Oh,
no!
thank God.
I am not uploading this for the people to see.
Yeah, don't.
It's horrid.
Please,
Guys, we
please
found
don't
the
do
new
that.
thumbnail.
Where's the image at? I forget.
It's in
a
a Hangout.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what the
Brianna, have you seen? Oh yeah.
Why did it look like dicks? I don't understand.
Yeah, they actually look like penises on him. It's horrid.
It makes no sense.
Can I blur this on my own end?
You're the one who
Or
uploaded
you
it.
can also delete it, Joseph. Here, I'll do it
Yeah,
No.
for you.
I'm deleting it. Yeah.
Pin.
Thank you, Seth.
No.
We're not pinning that. Brianna's reactions just.
Speaking of, aren't we supposed to go watch Spider-Man tonight?
Oh, is it tonight?
I don't know.
Well, no, not anymore.
Yeah. Talking about our personal plans on the podcast right now. No one will
Any
understand.
Yeah, we should probably end.
Which fruit are you?
We should probably end
No.
our lives. Yeah, what fruit are you? I have to say tomato.
All right.
Or what animal are you?
Capybara.
Cow.
Oh my god, that
Like
reminds
a
me of the
Holstein,
capybara
or-
contents.
All right, anyways, that was episode
Oh, I gotta
53.
think about this.
Too late. You can tell them on next
Chinchilla.
episode. It'll be a little be a cliffhanger.
Just rodents in general though are pretty cool.
Fuck rodents. Sorry.
You
Prieta's gonna
just
murder you
mentioned
now.
two different rodents. You just said chinchilla and capybara.
Shut up.
I want to be a New York rat.
No, you do not. Trust me. Oh want to eat garbage.
Seth, remember we talked about New York rap bending?
What episode was that? An episode?
I think that was 26.
26?
26. Yeah, Liam was on with us.
That was One Furious Elephant, I'm correct, right?
Yes, yeah.
That was a good episode. Shout out to that episode. You guys
Yeah, that
should check it
was
out.
funny.
Our one listener. Please join our Discord server. I will shower you with love.
We have a link to this Discord server?
No, we don't.
Oh, we
but
don't.
I can put a link in
Yeah,
there.
actually,
start putting links
let's
in.
talk
I
about
guess.
that before we do that. Yeah, before we put a link to this Discord server.
You guys didn't hear that?
Yep.
Potentially next episode you might though.
Only on YouTube, so we gotta wait like 40 more uploads
Yeah.
for me. And
Please don't listen to the first
Oh
episode.
of,
God, yeah.
subscribe
Oh
on
yeah, we're on
YouTube.
YouTube.
like,
yeah.
comment, subscribe.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell.
Not comment,
Yeah.
subscribe.
I finally, my lazy ass finally decided. You know what? I'm gonna upload all the previous episodes to YouTube. They're
Yeah.
all just again audio only, obviously. So
And while you
nothing,
wait for
nothing's really going on screen, but it's another platform for you
Yeah.
to listen to us on.
and while you wait for our spicy challenge to come out, you could listen to those episodes.
In another year and a half, it'll come out.
Don't worry, guys.
After I
just
get
a
all
one-
32.
Don't worry, guys. It's just
after-
a 1 month break. The 1 month break.
6 months. No, but after I get the next, I have like 33 episodes left now, including this one to upload. So that'll be fun. I've been uploading a lot of them, so I'm at
Yeah.
19 now.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
Anyways,
Yeah.
all right.
And brand for broadcast listeners, don't get blocked. All right. We'll see you guys
All right.
later in the next
See ya.
episode. Bye.
Neck
Bye bye.